I can't even tell you how excited I am for this video. Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Aurora Tuesdays. I think this is my best poll yet. I'm being biased, of course, but I feel like this is such a great poll, and I already knew what the winner was going to be, but I'm just excited because I'm excited to watch all of these options. So let's talk about the latest poll. Okay, so if you're wondering what the hell is she talking about, I do a poll on Patreon for all free members and all paid members, doesn't matter, to vote on what I react to every Tuesday on my channel. So go sign up for my Patreon for free or support my channel, and you can vote and be a part of what I do for every Aurora Tuesday. Okay, so here's what happened. There's 5 options this time around, just because I feel like one of them will get most likely blocked, just because there's a lot of other music associated with this video, but I'll get into that. So we have Some Type of Skin featuring Atarashi Gakko. I really hope I pronounced that properly. I get really nervous when I have to pronounce names that I've never seen before. There's the KEXP Seattle, obviously the latest one, which we're doing today. There's the P3 Gull Cure For Me video that one of my patrons recommended. There is the KEXP Seattle from February 14th, 2019. And a lot of people are messaging me saying they didn't even know that existed. So that makes my heart really happy that we're going to be able to watch that together. So that's cool. And then the one that I'm a little iffy about that might be Patreon only is rating Celine Dion, Rose, and Bruno Mars with Aurora. Jam or not a jam. I just have a feeling it will get blocked. So if it's pretty low on the polls, but to be fair, I'll probably just react to it at a random time when I have extra time before obviously this poll is over, and put it up on YouTube and see if it just makes it. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. Okay, let's get into this. This is going to be magical, but first, let me just take a little sippy of water. Isn't that adorable? I'm obsessed. Link in the description. All right, let's do it.
You're listening to KEXP. You can find us at 90.3 FM in Seattle, 92.7 FM in the Bay Area, streaming worldwide at kexp.org, and also on the KEXP mobile apps. Thank you so much to our wonderful listeners who support KEXP. Your financial gifts make all of these wonderful sessions possible. You can learn more about us and make a gift anytime at kexp.org. I'm Cheryl Waters down here in the KEXP studios, so excited to be here with an artist we have loved for many years.
Like she's
and
losing
I know
her
beloved
voice,
by all
but
of
she
you
also
as
doesn't
well.
have
It's Aurora,
a regular
live in the
radio
KEXP studios.
voice.
Welcome
but
back.
I'm not mad at that.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's so wonderful to have you. It's always so great to see you, and a new album. We're so excited to hear songs from that. You ready?
Thank you. Yeah, we are ready as you can be.
It's Aurora live on KEXP.
She's like, I messed up, but it's fine.
I know you feel me. Your heart unfulfilled.
I love how she's like not taking this seriously, you know?
Like a world with a mother and a home never built.
Just want to fix something. Better.
But if this is what you want, why speak of right and wrong? You still
Her background vocalists are phenomenal.
You speak of the devil like he's not your friend.
Did you hear that background vocal?
When the world starts to burn, you give your heart to
I have chills. Oh, I love this part where she just plays piano. Oh, that sounds so cool. I don't know why that instrument gave me chills too. I love how Frederick's always like smiling. So impressive.
Nothing will ever change again. No shame, call out my name when you need me again. Nothing will ever change, no guilt, no shame, call out my name when you need me again. If you know who I am, why won't you call my name? You know who I am, then why won't you call my name? You know who I am, why won't you call my name? You know who I am, why won't you call my name?
So good. So good. You know what I was thinking? It would be amazing if there was like a point where there was like split screens where you could see everyone in the band because they were all doing like really important things that I just wanted to watch them all, especially the background vocalists where I could just see them perform the parts they were doing. But obviously it's Aurora. It's not a band. I get it, but that would have been really cool to see. Look at her face here. She's so cute.
You're listening to Aurora live on KEXP, songs from the new album, What Happened to the Heart.
This song, oh, I'm playing piano on this song, I forgot.
You might see some glitches because I'm
This
getting a
song
lot
is
of
called
ads.
Invisible Wounds.
Oh, I love this song. So inspiring. It makes me want to go and write a song.
I squeeze into a small hole through the eyes of needles.
I'm going to turn this up because it seems like the song's lower than everything
To
else.
stitch you up again, even though I know so well I can't fix anything. I look for blood to shed, mistaking every vein for thread. I'm spreading out too thin as I'm lying in my bed, barely existing. And I need you, and I need you to to understand. Sometimes I see light, and I fear it's only fantasy.
I love how she's switching this up. It's so cool.
Oh, wouldn't it be tragic if there is no light in me, not any magic? And I need you to forgive me if you can. If you can, da, 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 da. I know the best I can. It isn't always good enough. It hurts to know I hurt you, like I know it hurts for you to know you've hurt me. And now my blood is yours, and life is slowly losing touch. How do we learn to tend to these invisible wounds our homes gave us? I can't hear you, and you can't hear me, even if we wanted to. And now I wanted to.
Oh, the break in her voice.
I need you
The song is so sad.
to stop needing me like I've needed you. We both need to tend to the invisibles.
I love the backdrop too. It's so cool. I have to say, it must be so magical not, I have to fix my camera because it's like bouncing and I'm really sorry. It must be so magical to, write a song and have it come, to life on an album, but to have it, I feel like to have it live like that, I feel like sitting at that piano every time she performs this song, she just seems like she's in heaven because the song is perfection. The way her background vocalists sing with her, the way the music builds in at the end, it sounds like a lullaby, but it's such a sad song. It's like the only song that I love so much from Aurora that I just refuse to sing along with because it's just one of those songs that I just want to listen to, That doesn't happen very often. I love singing along to songs, especially singing badly. That's like one of my favorite things to do. But for this song, it's just, I feel like it's an honor to watch it. It's such a beautiful song. Ugh. Okay, let's continue.
That is breathtaking. You're listening to Aurora live on KEXP, the beautiful new album, What Happened to the Heart.
Oh, she's getting ready. Probably cold in the studio. I love her drummer, how he's just like smiling.
As I pour out my story, drink me up. There is wine in every word. Here's to us now, my dear.
This song is fire.
And the dark dresses lightly, razor sharp, as she cuts right through my soul. Here's to us now, my dear. It took too long.
Oh my god, this song.
Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know. Guess I
So
shouldn't
fun.
have kept the knife
So
in my heart
serious.
for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know. Ooh, 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 oh, I just want to cry. Ooh, 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 with you tonight. Ooh, 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 oh, it's perfectly fine to grieve the hurt that's gonna die. As I dance with my sorrow, make amends. There's so much you still don't know. Here's to us now, my dear. We're going deep now.
I have to admit, I'll tell you later.
Now we're here. Let our glasses overflow.
Wow.
Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have.
I like that.
When I needed you to know. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife.
It's like a live recording of her scream. That's sick. It's like she has little costume changes. have so many chills.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
That is Aurora live on KEXP.
What the hell, you guys? That was the best performance she's ever done of that song. I don't know if maybe I haven't noticed it before, but when she did that like high-pitched sound, and it sounded like it was like pre-recorded right there. Not pre-recorded. It sounded like it was recorded right there, and then someone was like playing with just like the loop of it and altering it, and it sounded like it was all live. It could have been pre-recorded, I'm not sure, but I was obsessed with that. But also the last part of the song is just everything.
Oh, I don't know what's happening to my heart right now.
I love her honesty. She's so cute.
I miss the touch of human hands on my skin. Miss the rush of beauty coming from within. Do I need to be torn just to see who will care? I sleep on the floor, dreaming my life away. Why do we have to die for us to see the light and hunger for love?
I love that.
Why do we touch the night when we long to feel alive and hunger for love? My soul is starving. Come on over, take a bite of the last apple here on earth. Will the virtue mine become stronger than mine? And when my ego dies, will I stay here forever? When the wave crashes down, will my life be better? Why do we have to die for us to see the light and we hunger for love? And my soul is starving. Why do we touch the night when we long to feel alive and we hunger for love? Make me, break me, chasing the enemy, got a G with the devil, but I got the stamina higher than anything I've ever seen. I've been right now, everything's empty. Starting craving, chasing the remedy. I got used to the torture. No one decides to be loaded.
That growl?
Chasing the enemy and my soul is hurting. I got the stamina. Why do we have to die for us to see the light? We are decorated fools, and my soul is starving.
Song is fucking awesome. Just so good. It's so good. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to Aurora, she loves her own music so much, and like that's how everyone should feel about performing their own music. How many times do you guys think she actually performed this song live? You know how songs probably get tiring over time? I still feel like Aurora is completely obsessed with this song, and it just shows in her performance, and I think that's what every artist should strive for. Be completely fucking proud of your art and enjoy it while it's still fresh, and enjoy it when it's old as shit. That's just my opinion. Let's keep going.
Yes.
I'm speechless.
Yes.
You've got me speechless. Aurora live on KEXP. As always, every time I see you live, I'm left not wanting it to end.
Seriously.
Thank you so much.
Thank
That is
you.
incredible.
Thank you, darling.
I also feel like going to the club right now.
Yes, right?
Same.
Want to go after?
Yes, let's do it. Even though it's early. That'd be fun, actually.
It
A
would be
midday
super
dance
fun,
party.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing the party to the midday here on KEXP.
Yes,
You
of
all
course.
sound fantastic. Aurora, in your new album, What Happened to the Heart, you dive deep into the symbolism of the heart. And I'd love it if you could talk about a little bit what the album title means to you and the exploration of the heart's deeper meaning that was revealed to you as an artist and a person.
Well, the album is a very important question to me. What happened to the heart? Because that is a question I find myself wondering quite a lot. I was just looking at the world, I think, and I feel like we've been given so many opportunities through like science and internet and just through common knowledge to really glow as a humanity and really be good to each other. And I feel like we are given opportunities again and again to really make a better world for ourselves and for others. And again, I feel like we're not grabbing those chances because we use the tools so often for bad things. And I was thinking about, what on earth happened. And I read this letter written by indigenous activists and leaders all around the world from 2022 called We Are the Earth. And they kind of pleaded politicians, especially of the Western world, to act more with the heart and less with the mind, because the way we are living now isn't good to our earth, our children, our women. It's a very unbalanced thing. And I guess I just really agreed with this letter, what happened to the heart. And also, we used to think of the heart as like such a beautiful, symbolic thing, like spiritual interconnectedness, the whole harbor of all of that. And then now we don't really value its abilities anymore, because we like power and brutality and logic more. So all of that kind of is the...
I love her mind so
I love
much.
how intellectual and cerebral you get about things that you're interested in. I mean, you really dug deep and looked into the heart from, way back and how it was viewed originally before we even viewed it, as something that was pumping blood through our body.
Yeah. I thought it was so interesting because it's like people, we know in our soul so much, even as a child. We know almost more about how to behave, and then we forget that behavior, and when we're adults, in a way, we are less intelligent, especially spiritually and emotionally, almost, than we are when we are children. Because at least then we dare to feel and just be, and we know that certain things aren't necessarily a talent, but just behavior. Like music should just be a behavior, not necessarily a talent. And I think it's the same with, like, a long time ago, we really thought about the heart as like the most important organ, even before we knew its abilities or its exact location. We seem to know that somewhere in here lies the soul, and this is important. And then the more knowledge we had from the heart, I think it was the ancient Greek philosophers that started kind of pinning it down, and together with Da Vinci, they kind of learned about the heart and reduced its magicalness to just a pump of the blood. And that's so sad, because it's so much more, I think.
Yeah, it's at the core. Well, along with reflecting on what's going on in the world, you've also said this album is deeply personal, and you've described the emotional journey as one of breaking apart before finding truth. Can you talk about looking inward on this album?
Yes, it's a thing I don't do that often. Sorry, my nose is really sniffly. But yes, it's a thing I don't often do when I write my albums, because there's so much to hold on to out there in the world, and I've always had a huge thirst to kind of write about other people and the world, because there's so much to say. But then this time I found myself in a very special place, and I knew, like a bad special place, not like a wonderful special place. And then I was thinking, it's going to be heard in the album anyways, so I might as well wear it proudly, my shadows, and wear it loudly, so people who feel the same can find an even more safe haven with me, which is my goal always when I write music. So it feels really refreshing, actually, and being vulnerable feels like you're even more prone to be truly connected to even strangers. So it's been absolutely delightful. It was fucking shit. Sorry, it was forking not so good for a while, but then it turned out to be really wonderful.
Well, you talked about just now people finding a safe haven for you, and you actually made it a mission to write this album in what you called unsafe spaces. Can you share some of the experiences or environments that made you feel most vulnerable and how they shaped the record?
Yes, I wrote most of this album just traveling around the world, because the latest years I've been having it as a goal to kind of go to one place and lock the world out, even though it's the world I'm writing about. But lock the world out and stay in a house or somewhere just alone for a month or 3 and make an album.
Wow.
But this time it didn't feel right, because there's so much happening in the world, and kind of simultaneously as my pain grew unbearable, it was for some reason more easy to see the pain kind of the world is going through as well, because there is so much pain out there that we fail to see because we are too busy being distracted by all these senseless things. So it was really important for me to be truly connected to like something that is really real and gritty and dark, so I could truly write about the world without being naive. Because I think you have to really touch on to something properly painful sometimes to actually write about it. So yes, I think just all over. I feel unsafe everywhere, and except for Norway.
I don't blame
Well,
you.
there is a lightness and a darkness, as you say, in this album, and such a diversity of sound throughout What Happened to the Heart. It gets you dancing, as you just did, and then these quieter, folkier moments. And are there any specific moments in What Happened to the Heart where you found yourself stretching your sound into unexpected areas? Because I know you approach songwriting and recording in just a very playful and experimental fashion.
Yes, I do really like that. It is a very playful thing to me. I'm glad that I know so little. So it's so easy to kind of just grab hold onto anything you find around you. But I think I kind of knew that I wanted the album to start quite light and kind of go into the lands of denial, like a false positive sense of ignoring your issues and the pain and the darkness in a way that is unhealthy, which I kind of wanted the beginning of the album to sound like Feel Alright is a very oblivious song. And then it kind of turns a bit darker, because once you lose touch with your sadness, you also lose touch with all the wonderful things. And then being numb is truly the worst, isn't it? Because it's so anti-human. And then you try to fix that numbness with then going into actually facing what is wrong and what is hurting you, I guess. And then it kind of turns into anger for a little while there. Starvation and my body is
like
not
all
mine.
the stages.
There's a lot of female rage in this album, which is so nice, because it doesn't necessarily kill. It only burns.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
What's wrong and what is hurting you, I guess. And then it kind of turns into anger for a little while there. Starvation and my body is not mine. There's a lot of female rage in this album, which is so nice, because it doesn't necessarily kill. It only burns.
Well, you said that you're hoping that people will find this deeper meaning in the album, and there are some very difficult topics here and some rage, as you say, but it always feels like it's fueled by love.
Always. Because it's too simple, I think, to unite people through... Not that you have to unite people, but that's kind of what you want, isn't it? With anything that you make. But it's too easy to do it with anger and fear and rage, because that happens all the time, especially in politics. We love to make a whole country seem like it's totally split and like the two sides are truly opposites, when it's never the truth at all. We are so alike, all of us, and we truly want the same things. We just have to experience more that makes us believe that we are at one. But it's always the splitting voices that kind of shouts the loudest, it seems. And I think music really has to fuel people with love and unite people with something that is just enjoyable and pure and beautiful, because it's so rare. It happens so rarely now in this world. Sorry, I don't remember what you asked me, but I wanted to say that.
That was perfect. Well, you've had such a profound impact on your fans who find such deep meaning in the layers of your music. And do you see your role as an artist in any particular way, especially as in this evolving music industry, you can have such deep connection and direct connection with your fans?
Well, it is a very, it's a very strange thing, because I don't think any human is supposed to be so... bless you. I don't think any human is supposed to be so connected to so many. And I hated the point in my career where I truly noticed that it's impossible to, in person now, to recreate and replicate and truly meet just the same in the energy, because at one point my world, my universe turned too big for even me. But then I've learned with time how to kind of truly reach, or at least the best I can, reach out to the now much more warriors and weirdos, as we call ourselves, proudly. But yes, it's just about finding a proper way to kind of connect with people, even though we are so many now compared to before. But I truly enjoy it. It has...
I'm glad to
I think
hear
it's
that.
why I talk about positivity so much. Or like, I guess I'm quite negative sometimes, but I often talk about that there is hope. And there is so much good and beautiful in people to believe in and to like hold on to. And it's so worth going out of your way to be good to people, because it makes any room so beautiful to be in. And I think that my fans have taught me, because they've
That's so sweet.
shown me that all over the world I can find so
Good
many
people.
beautiful souls, I guess. So they've helped me fall in love with mankind, which is really good. It's a very good gift to be given.
That's the
Well, you
sweetest
definitely
thing.
radiate compassion and kindness, which is something we need around the world. And thank you for bringing us this wonderful performance here today. All of you sounding amazing. What Happened to the Heart is incredible.
Thank you.
You've got it tuned to KEXP, where the music matters. Aurora live here in the KEXP studios. What Happened to the Heart, the beautiful new album. We're so grateful for this amazing performance today. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get notification every time a wonderful new video launches. And again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's Aurora live on KEXP, where the music matters.
Oh my God, I don't know why
Discover
I thought there
new
was...
music at listener-powered KEXP.org.
Give them that little moment. I honestly thought there was going to be another song for some reason. I was like, oh, they're going to do like a little interview and then they'll do one last song. No. Oh, I just wanted more, you know? That was so amazing. Guys, I can't even thank you enough for the amount of messages I got about this going live, like my Discord, my Instagram, my Patreon, YouTube comments on non-Aurora videos telling me this video went live. I think it's because you guys know I respond to everybody, or at least read everything, and I heart things that I've read. I literally do not have unread YouTube comments. It actually irks me. It's like an unread text. You just have to read it. So you guys know I read everything you send me, and I try to respond to as many people as I can. But I just appreciate you keeping me informed. But like, there's so much going on in Aurora's world right now that I might be a little bit delayed just because of the amount of content that's getting put out right now. But again, thank you for always informing me of what's going on, and just being excited about my reactions to Aurora. It means the world to me. But other than that, I absolutely adore this. I literally want to rewatch it, and I probably will on my own time. I just thought it was so powerful. It was beautiful. It was fun. Like, it had literally every kind of emotion in each song that it just blows my mind. And I feel like if I were to introduce Aurora to someone today, I would probably say, watch this performance. Although there are so many amazing performances she has done in the past, I feel like this one is just like, here's who she is currently, and it's perfection. You know what I mean? I have to like call out one of my subscribers who's now like a good friend, Raul. I introduced him to Aurora. Not only did he end up getting tickets to see her live, he ended up getting tickets to the sound check where he was at. And then after the show, ended up buying like all her vinyl, and just is now a mega fan. And guys, my favorite thing in the world is when someone messages me and says, I found this band or this artist because of you. I swear to God, it makes my heart so happy. I literally tear up because I don't gatekeep music. I always say sharing music is a form of love. And that's how I show my love to people, because my whole passion in life is music. And so if I can say, hey, you should really check out this band, and someone does and they love them, it's just like, you're welcome. Like, I'm so happy for you to go down the journey of whoever you're listening to. But again, my subscribers are the best. You guys share everything with me, and I hope you enjoy me sharing things with you as well. Speaking of sharing, can we talk about not that one? One of my subscribers, after I've just been using this No Doubt vinyl that I just got from Raul, who I just mentioned, sent me this beautiful vinyl in the mail. Sorry about the ring light. It's going to look crazy because it's like a silver reflective vinyl, but this is No Doubt's Rock Steady, and I'm dead inside because, again, this has been on my Discogs wish list, and Miss Erica, who's my subscriber, sent this to me. So basically, Erica said, this might be a weird question, but I was wondering if there are any vinyls or band merch or anything that you want but don't have yet, whether it's The Warning, which is how I came across your content, or another band or artist. I want to send you a little gift to show you my appreciation for you and your channel. Like, that is the sweetest thing. Like, honestly, I do not ask for gifts. I do not ask for anything, but the fact that people have sent me things just for the appreciation of my channel is just so sweet. And the fact that it's something like vinyl that I actually love and collect, and it's music, it just makes my heart happy. So Erica, thank you so much. You didn't have to. I really appreciate you. I love chatting with you on Instagram, and it's really nice to just make friends all over the world. But like, guys, you don't have to send me presents. You don't have to send me presents. If you want to help support my channel, go buy an Aurora Tuesdays mug because it's really cute. I'm really obsessed. This is the 15-ounce one, so it's really big, but I think it's so cute. And my name is like right there, super, super tiny, because like, you don't want my name on stuff. That's weird. Thank you guys so much for watching this Aurora Tuesdays video. So much more content to come. I'm going to try my best to get some of the Runaway stuff that's been being released, but it is Friday night. I don't film on the weekends, but if I have time Sunday night, I will do something and get it up for you guys Tuesday. But if not, maybe Tuesday I can film it and get it up for you regardless. So stay tuned for a special video on Tuesday, hopefully. Okay. Happy Aurora Tuesdays.
Why do guys wear ponchos if they never actually work? All you need is the new bearskin fleece lined waterproof.
From idea to submission, empower students to do their best work with Grammarly's comprehensive AI writing assistant.
Blood through our body.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jolly Rancher gummies?